What's up, guys? Gaming Chitchat show. I usually don't do these. Usually don't, but this is going to be my game of the year so far for the month of April. As you know, I take game of the year very seriously at the end of the year, and I start all the way to January to December. Now, I do this thing where I have a game during not usually it is during the holidays, during the Christmas season, the craziness. That's the month of December, and sometimes starting in November. I have a year-end series. It's called stuff like Game of the Year. That's the big one. Most anticipated of the following year. Favorite indie titles, music album of the year, kind of like the Grammys, but better, just without Olivia Rodrigo. Maybe we can fly her in somehow, or a hologram at least, or I'll settle for Billie Eilish. And I have all those series of shows. The big one is Game of the Year. So I don't really do like a mid-year or first, second quarter list. So this is not going to be what my Game of the Year so far is. Kind of leave you guessing for the December. Because who knows what else is coming out and how my mind is going to change. Here's the list of what's on my radar so far that you're most likely going to see in the lists at the end of the year. Okay? So this is what's on my Game of the Year so far. I do keep a list all the way from January to December. That's how I keep track for the big show at the end of the year. And I have here Horizon Forbidden West. That's going to definitely make it somewhere on the list. I haven't been playing that on my channel, but I have been playing it with a friend of mine, Lauren. She's amazing. And I will be having my own copy to actually stream here for my viewers. That game is just stunning. I'm actually going through the original game on my Twitch channel. I have to resume that. Dying Light 2. Same goes for that. Great game. I absolutely loved the first one, so you're most likely going to see that somewhere. Pokemon Legends Arceus Switch. That's going to make the list high. High. I mean, I put hundreds of hours into that game already. I'm nowhere near done finishing it. I'm taking my time. I've been playing it with my cousin. It's our go-to game. I absolutely love Pokemon Arceus Switch. I know that not a lot of people, complaining people, say they want, they don't like it. They like the old, the regular style. I mean, we got Violet and Scarlet coming out. So who knows? Who knows where this is going to rank? Who knows what's going to go above it, below it? I'm loving it. That's where I'm going to leave you. Kirby and the Forgotten Land on Switch. This is going to rank high. Loving the game. It's so charmful. It's so colorful. It's one of my favorite Kirby games in a really long time. And it's probably one of my favorite on Switch. No, it is my favorite on Switch. I'm really liking this game, guys. My cousin comes over. We have such a great time. It's a great family game. And we've just been really having a blast with it. And this is going to rank high. Nintendo doesn't come out with game after game after game. But what they come out with are bangers, as you can see here from this list. And we're only in April. So let's see. WWE 2K22. Aside from the problems it's had, man, what a blast I've been having with this freaking game. If you go on Twitch, you're most likely going to be seeing me playing this. Everything from the creator wrestler to the community creations, to the graphics, to the gameplay. I love this game. I really, really like this game. And they're really working hard on fixing a lot of the problems. They've been up on it with patches. They're listening to community feedback. And I'll tell you something. I love this game. I really like this game a lot. It's good stuff. So keep an eye out on that. Gran Turismo 7, pretty much the same with that. Sure, it's had its shortcomings. It's had its problems. It still does. Go see my Pixel Corner audio podcast. Go see it. Listen to it. It's an audio podcast. I'm on Apple, Breaker, Stitcher, Google, Spotify. And I do an in-depth review of that game on there. And, I talk about everything in detail. But when it comes down to the end of the day, when it's working and I'm on it and I'm playing it, I'm having a blast. I'm loving it. And I'm putting a lot of freaking hours into it. Another game, most likely if you go on my Twitch channel at night, twitch.tv/MarianJaway, you're going to be seeing me playing this game. Whether I'm trying to get the different licenses, I'm doing a world circuit, I'm collecting cars, I'm tuning them, I'm playing this game. And it's going to be up there on the list, I'm sure. And there's a lot more coming to the game. Tracks, cars, fixes. Hopefully they work on that always online mode. That would seal the deal. And last but not least that I want to talk about on here for now is Elden Ring. The game that I'm sure is going to be many people's game of the year. It's already sealed, already in April for many people. And that's cool. The game is fantastic. I have to resume the game over on my channel, over on Twitch. There are some people that are just banging through it. The game deserves the praise. Despite what you might hear from these journalists, the game is awesome. The game is well-deserved. And if this makes a lot of people's game of the year, which I know it's gonna, and it's definitely gonna rank high, who knows where it's going to rank on Marian J. Away. I'm just going to leave you at that. There's a lot of indies that I've played. There's a lot of indie games, whatever, on Switch. A lot of little niche titles. We're going to talk about that all in December. I don't know if I'm going to have another one of these before December. I might. Maybe I'll have one in, August. We'll see. Maybe not. But, we got Ragnarok that possibly might be coming out still. We got some coming out on Switch that could possibly be big bangers. Starfield, Forspoken. We don't know yet. We don't know what's going to happen. We got to find out, and anything could change. It should be definitely an interesting game of the year in December. I hope you join me for that. Take care, guys. Comment below. You could comment stuff other than when's the giveaway. You could comment what's your game of the year so far, or what game are you looking forward to. Take care, guys. You guys really do rock. I do love you.